Well, a warm welcome, one and all, on what has been, as forecast, a horrendously wet evening. Thankfully, any rain has been deemed to be within acceptable conditions, and after an inspection and all the regular formalities, the teams were handed in at the time expected, and the game, indeed, itself should kick off also on time. Bit of disruption, perhaps, for those travelling in the direction of the ground. The crowd's taking a little longer than usual to settle. Busquets has got himself a free kick. Nelson Semedo. Rafinha, he's got away. Oh, great defending, that needed doing.
Barcelona have been showing a newly found sharpness out there. They've been good playing down the middle of late.
Vidal. Luis Suarez. That's been intercepted, and he's one-on-one, shot! He's had a shot! Goal!
Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more. Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they've perfected that on the training ground because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers too. It was all very well drilled.
Liverpool didn't expect this, that's for sure. What can they do now? He's had a go! He's got away with one there.
Lallana has been full of enthusiasm and desire, and his work rate has been very strong, and he's clever in being able to read the game almost a step ahead of everyone else. That's great play.
He is not one readily to admit defeat. Don't be surprised if he tries that again. And it's Firmino. Mohamed Salah. Now it's Mohamed Salah. Swung over into the middle. Firmly met.
Just to point out, Peter, that the fullbacks are quite high.
And what are they trying to achieve?
Well, it's obviously a move to push the opposition wide men back and give them...
Shoots! It's there! All too easy! They are in danger of disappearing out of sight! About it! Even some of the opposing fans are clapping that. You just have to appreciate it.
Yeah, and it's not a surprise to see him elect to shoot from there, considering how much movement can be generated on the ball. Great hit.
We have got has a hit! That really should have hit the net.
Oh, I'm not sure what he had in mind, and I don't think he knew either.
Played down the flank. Mohamed Salah just brushed off the ball there. Philippe Coutinho. And the counter-attack is on for Barcelona. He could have been in, just needed a better final ball.
Barcelona seemed to have chosen a tougher route through the middle. That was easily read and dealt with.
Coutinho tries lifting it over. Oh, what's he done? Rafinha sticks in a foot to win it back. The referee's awarded a free kick. And it's Coutinho. Shapes to shoot! He's missed, but not by that far.
Suarez certainly could have and should have made more of that.
Messi. And it's Mane. Firmino. Over to the left. Well positioned to make that interception. Wijnaldum set up one goal so far. Mane. Tries to stroke it through. it out to the wing. Luis Suarez. He's through, it's one-on-one! Van Dijk very firm in standing his ground there. It is a tough, full-contact contest. Well played, he saw that coming. And it's Rafinha. Coutinho. Now it's Luis Suarez. Oh, well played. He's taken that really cleanly. Wijnaldum plays it forward. Rafinha. Lallana. Mane into opposition territory. Who's ball? Who's going to get there? And the referee brings the first half to a close. So a really good half of football. 3 goals and just one separating them.
Well, we've had plenty to go at in that first half, Peter, and it's a fragile lead that could quite easily change hands in the second. If you like your football unpredictable, I think you're at the right match.
Barcelona head into the half-time break with a narrow advantage. It is 2-1. He'll hammer it! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Mane really must have felt he had the measure of the keeper then, but how wrong he was. Barcelona have been keeping their passes short and sharp. It's the way they've evolved their game in recent weeks.
Deftly done. Now it's Luis Suarez. He's made sure that that won't get through. Played out to the right. Vidal tries to get it forward quickly. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. And it's Vidal. Aimed long and direct. Salah. Mohamed Salah. Mane. Mane with a shot! And it's Salah. Well, can he finish? Chance again? No.
They're just lacking a cutting edge, Peter, and while that's fairly obvious, the rest of their attacking play is actually quite good.
And he just whacks it away. And the finish!
Liverpool are definitely going about this the right way.
Jim, there's not too much subtlety or sophistication about this. It really is a question of needs must.
Well, there's no two ways about it. This is what they have to do.
Umtiti. Forward it goes. Sergio Busquets. Luis Suarez. And it's Mane. Now it's Mohamed Salah. He's got the ball, he's got the space. Out to the left it goes. It's one! Good save, he got a decent fist on that. Messi goes looking. Rafinha. Wijnaldum. Now it's Roberto Firmino. That intervention was very necessary. And the pressure is relentless. It's a very, very high press.
Yeah, because it's all about winning the ball back at the earliest opportunity, a trigger by one player for the others to follow, and designed to force opposition mistakes.
Has a pop! He's done very well to get to that.
The keeper really dug out his defence then, a magnificent effort.
Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Kings it out wide. Here comes another cross. Cut out in the nick of time. He's got it, and he's got time. And he's straight offside.
Mane only needed to check his run slightly, and he was in the clear.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches. Hoists it high, and it's Salah. He's made certain that won't get through.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Striding forward, facing goal. Luis Suarez. Is it in? No mistake! And surely that does it! Perfect time! Decisive strike! Well, you've got to say, the odds on him missing from there were very slim.
I just think it's clever position.
He's tried one! Forward it goes. Now it's Shaqiri. Dembele. Defenders on the back foot. Going through. Coutinho floats one. It's Luis Suarez! Keita. Salah. The ball needed to be better there. It's a wasted chance. Jordan Henderson. Now it's Mohamed Salah. Mohamed Salah hurtling down that right flank. Dembele could move up a gear here, and it's Luis Suarez. Good ball. He's left his man. Messi hits one, and more and more and more, and they are cruising away. With time and space aplenty, he was never going to miss.
Well, considering he has a bit of a shoot-on-sight policy, he was the one player that should have been picked up then. It was both careless and costly from where I'm sitting.
And that is it. The referee has seen enough. Barcelona, very much the dominant side, almost the only side. Every time they got on the ball, they looked like scoring. It is a landslide. Well, after all of that, Jim, what are you thinking?
Barcelona were very impressive here, Peter. The backbone of this team is so strong, and it proved to be the decisive area.
And that's where we have to end it. From me, Peter Drury, and my co-commentator, Jim Beglin, a very good evening to you all. Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football. Conditions are absolutely splendid and the folk of this town have come out in their droves for this match. Why wouldn't they? It is an ideal circumstance for what could be an ideal game. Everybody has been attracted to it. It has been the talk of the town. And the buses have been packed, double-decker buses lining up outside. Coaches have carried thousands of away supporters here too. And all of it adds up to make a terrific, a crackling atmosphere. The match, I think, will be quite a spectacle. Blue and burgundy wherever you look, hymns ringing loud and proud. This is what it is to be in the Camp Nou. And already we're underway here. Sergio Busquets, great strength, too strong for his opponent. Rakitic, can he get through? Coutinho with a delicate ball. Sergio Busquets. Vidal. Now it's Messi. Oh, well defended, that had to be done. Was one quality pass away from being a very decent chance. Looked very promising.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey.
Now surely!
Sergio Roberto simply had to make that count, and he did it with some authority too. Wonderful.
And it's Messi. Messi.
No efforts on target is acceptable if levels of enthusiasm and energy are good, and they're not.
Well, they could break here. Suarez tried to play it through.
That just required a bit more oomph to reach its target.
Rakitic. Messi. Over to the left. Really well to intervene and dispel the growing danger. Luis Suarez. He's made sure that that won't get through. Breaks on here. Messi plotting from out on the right-hand side. Luis Suarez. Is it in? And he's there to make a great save.
Well, as tests go, Peter, the keeper has just received an A+ grade.
Busquets boots it to safety. And a play for a throw. Messi. Oh, he's not going to get that. He's gone out for a throw-in. And it's Messi. Oh, that's a waste. Titi plays it forward. Messi. Just brushed off the ball there. Luis Suarez. Dashing forward at pace. And it's Coutinho. Done very well to intervene. Looking to break out here. Roberto. Messi is demanding it out wide. Shakes the shoots!
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. Now it's Rakitic. Shot at goal! Goal! Barcelona! Barcelona are in front! You've got to say, the odds on him missing from there were very slim.
Messi is the obvious danger man here, and yet he was afforded way too much freedom. I think he was gifted that goal. His reputation should have been warning enough for them.
Barcelona take the lead.
It's so often the case with goal scorers, little influence, and all of a sudden, bang.
Vidal finds himself offside.
Yeah, it looks like he did make his move just a smidgen too early.
Vidal gets it back. Messi. He acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Messi encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
Offside, I think. Yes, it is. And the half-time whistle goes. There we are, off they go for half-time. The breakthrough did indeed come in the first half, but there has only been that one goal. It is very, very tight.
Well, it hasn't exactly got the plan so far, but there's no need to panic. There's still plenty of time to get back into this. As always, an early goal would help swing things back in their favour.
Well, he's going to be pulled back for that one. Philippe Coutinho. Barcelona. Rakitic! He's done very well to get to that.
Rakitic is very sporting here to acknowledge the quality of the save. A lovely little footballing moment.
And it's Luis Suarez. That's not going to make it. Messi. Luis Suarez. Oh, he's broken through. Regardless of the outcome, it is good to see someone running at the defence like that.
They're actually not getting too tight, which is interesting.
No.
It's probably cautionary. Don't dive in. Try so nobody can get in behind.
Sergio Busquets. Chance to shoot. The shot's on! Good stop, that wasn't easy.
The keeper really dug out his defence then. A magnificent effort.
Well read, he sorted that out. Titi tries to get it forward quickly. And it's Rakitic. Coutinho. Luis Suarez. Can he put it away? Oh, terrific run to latch onto it, but the finish is all wrong.
Well, there are a few pockets of space that are being exploited, and they need filling, and fast. Barcelona have turned up with a human blockade. This is top defence.
Vidal is steaming forward. Big chance! He's missed another one.
This is proving to be a very good spell. The intensity is great, but they've got to make it count.
Aimed long and direct. Coutinho has it in a wide position, so what next? And it's hoisted clear.
That's what has to be done now, no question about it.
Jim, there's not too much subtlety or sophistication about this. It really is a question of needs must.
Just has to be done.
Vidal gets it back, and that has put paid to that. Now it's Messi. Busquets. Sergio Busquets. And here's the chance to counter. Messi. Luis Suarez. It's Luis Suarez! Time to deliver. Cut out in the nick of time.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Luis Suarez. Vidal. Tries to head towards goal.
Barcelona are clearly looking to kill this game off. It's keeping the ball away from the other end too.
Luis Suarez.
Barcelona are definitely not going down without a scrap. Their attitude just can't be faulted.
Rakitic. Looking to get within, going for goal!
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
And he's there to cut it out.
Peter, they have to fight the onset of desperation and keep enough cool heads to still deliver.
He's gone long. Jordi Alba. And it's Busquets. It is now or never. Time is against them.
Barcelona have a simple task to find something sustained now and keep the pressure on.
Now it's Luis Suarez. Coutinho. Shoots! It's a goal! They have stolen level at the last! Oh, a goal of real quality. He made it look ridiculously easy.
Well, most of those go high and wide because of their difficulty. He made it look like he does it every day.
And that is it. The referee has seen enough. Well, no winner here, but an intriguing game. The result probably a fair reflection. It has finished all square. So, Jim, how do you reflect on what we've seen?
Listen, the more this game went on, a draw was always likely to be on the card. So, overall, I don't think anyone will be complaining too much about what they've got.
So, just time for me to say thanks to Jim for his wisdom and to wish you all a very good evening. Well, good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. There has been a clamour to get inside the ground tonight for a much-anticipated game. The roads outside of the stadium have been bumper to bumper with traffic. The car parks are full. There is a torrent of humankind making its way from the nearby station, and we expect every seat to be filled. An atmosphere of great expectation and excitement. The Camp Nou once again decorated in the colours of Barcelona. This is what greets the players every time. If you're just joining us, we are already on the way. Oh, well played. He's taken that really cleanly. Brought forward. What does he try from here?
Well, it's something I've noticed more of. They're defending much deeper.
Firmino. Mane. Now it's Mohamed Salah. And he's made certain that won't get through. Vidal. And the counter is on. Coutinho wants to dink one in. Wijnaldum tries to get it forward quickly. Now it's Roberto Firmino. He's had a go! And he's there to make a great save.
Oh, that's a sparkling save. Absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra-sharp.
Towering header! Big moment! Massive goal!
And some of the best managers I played for insisted on starting games as you mean to go on. And we've just seen a very important opening goal from an extremely talented individual who looks primed for more. He really does look at it.
Great header, made it look easy.
Well, look, it's often the timing of the jump that dictates what you can do with any header, and if you get it slightly wrong, then you'll struggle. But that was beautifully met, it really was.
Barcelona didn't expect this, that's for sure. What can they do now? The shot's on! He's done very well to get to that.
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
Got a throw in. Up to meet it! And that's caused a worry or two.
Yeah, he may have snatched at that a bit, even though it was quite close.
Sergio Busquets. Vidal. Battles to win it back. Fires from distance. That will sail harmlessly past.
OK, it's come to nothing, but it's a warning of further threat on the break.
Sergio Busquets. Rakitic. Rakitic goes looking. Now it's Shaqiri. Now it's Roberto Firmino. Vidal.
Liverpool have pushed both fullbacks into quite advanced positions here.
Yeah, that's interesting. So what are they attempting to do?
Well, it's a bold attempt, in my opinion, to occupy the opposition in a way they're not expecting.
He's got away. Can he score? It's in! Barcelona are back in business. All over in seconds. That's what they can do to you.
Well, talking about being hit on the break, the ball was in their net before they could even organise their defence. It was fast and furious, and all but unstoppable.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Yeah, for me, both sides are strong and well-matched, and I think you need to be a good player to be out there right now.
Jordi Alba. Forward it goes. Cuts it out. Well positioned to make that interception. Defenders on the back foot. And it's Vidal. Coutinho. It's one! Goal! Barcelona! They've done it! It was coming! They have their reward!
Barcelona are really pouncing on any stray passes in midfield. We're talking seconds from interception to the back of the net. It's counter-attacking heaven.
Barcelona has been taken down and the referee has pointed at the spot. Barcelona have themselves a chance from the spot. Calm as you like, and they're running away with it. Oh, dispatched with certainty.
Well, that looked a simple case of giving the keeper the eyes and just slipping the ball to the other side. That was clever.
He snaffles his third, and that earns him the match ball.
That defence must be sick of the sight of him. He's been persistent and ruthless all game. He just hasn't stopped working.
Barcelona 2 up and into a position of real strength.
Well, unsurprisingly, Peter, the opposition look completely stunned. I'm not sure they can gather themselves.
Shaqiri. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. A real chance to break. Offside, yep, looks it. Now it's Roberto Firmino. Can he put it away? Good stop, that wasn't easy.
Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping.
Has a swing at it! Really well taken goal. Half-time imminent! What a time to score! And however many surrounded him, that is what he can do. There's the half-time whistle.
That's just been exhilarating, Peter, and leaving everyone wishing for a little bit more, but we'll have one manager now trying to exercise more control, so we can only hope that they go at it again in similar fashion.
Barcelona do lead, but it's quite a game. Half-time, 3-2. So we're already into the second period. He is not one readily to admit defeat. Don't be surprised if he tries that again. Going through. Shoots! And that would have been some goal.
Suarez really has just learned a lesson there. Your focus cannot lapse, even slightly.
They've played it short. Luis Suarez. And he heaves it forward. Clears it out of harm's way. Mohamed Salah displaying his defensive capabilities there. That's no striker's tackle.
I think it's great to see that kind of application and desire from a forward who wants to help out his defence. I think, you know, any good team, really, your striker should be the first line of that defence, and he's delivering.
Fabinho can hoist it clear. He's looked long this time.
Barcelona have been showing a newly found sharpness out there. They've been good playing down the middle of late.
Now it's Luis Suarez. Luis Suarez, and the shot! Sergio Busquets. And it's Rakitic. He's got options out wide. Messi. Cleared without complication. Shaqiri. Hits one! Oh, he did the hard part right, but fluffed the finish.
It didn't quite come off on this occasion, but it only needs a gentle tweak.
shot! And he's got good distance. Who's chasing? Vidal. Aimed long and direct. Chooses to deal with it himself. Nelson Semedo. Barcelona couldn't do a whole lot with it there. They could do with more sharpness in their passing. Firmino. This is promising. He's on his way.
That's what has to be done now, no question about it.
Well, hit and hope is just about the sum of it, isn't it, Jim?
Just has to be done.
Ball's out on the left now. Rakitic. Now the counter. Oh, the ball needed to be better there. It's a wasted chance. Van Dijk goes upfield. There really wasn't very much in that. Not far away from being a telling final ball.
Liverpool just had to make the ball stick, but came up short.
Coaxed through there. He's left his man. Plenty waiting in the middle. Looking for space out wide.
Barcelona are clearly looking to kill this game off. It's keeping the ball away from the other end too.
He's made sure that that won't get through. Belts one. Liverpool really are defending from the front.
They are, and this type of pressing is a case of counter-attacking a counter-attack. It's high octane and high pressure, high fitness.
Going through. Shot at goal! No mistake! A two-goal lead and they're firmly in control. However, they tried to stand in his way. He just was not to be denied.
Oh, this fella's as slippery as a needle the way he freed himself to score. I mean, for that defence, it was a case of, now you've got him, now you don't. Brilliant.
Barcelona took a two-goal lead and are looking good for the win. And it's Firmino. Into the channel. Shaqiri. Mohamed Salah. Oh, well defended. That had to be done. Rakitic. Firmino. Firmino. He's gone for it! It's in! Late drama! Late goal! This will be one frantic ending!
Oh, that was such a smart exchange of passes, and it took so many defenders out of play in one quick movement. Wonderful goal.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches. Liverpool give themselves a chance of a fairy tale finish. There is the final whistle. Barcelona did it the hard way. A testament to their great powers of recovery. They have defied the odds. How would you sum up what we've witnessed, Jim?
Barcelona were totally organised, disciplined and professional here throughout. They knew exactly what they were doing and duly assured.
So thank you very much, Jim, for joining me. That brings us to the end of our coverage. So from us both, a very good evening. Well, a very good evening to you on what is pretty close to an ideal evening for football. There is barely a cloud evident. The world and his wife have gone to great lengths to be here for a match of great consequence and massive interest in these parts. Barely a breath of wind, so the football has no excuses for not being at its very best. The teams I know are pumped for this. They are fantastic scenes in the stands. There is a great sense of drama here, a great sense of excitement and expectation. The famous Kop is in good voice as always. It is one of the most recognisable monuments of the English game. And if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. And it's Mane. Liverpool will have a game plan here, Jim. What do you think it might be?
I think, Peter, having played in a good passing team, I like the way they go about their business. They're polished and can shine with the very best.
Luis Suarez hits one! Goal! Barcelona! First blood drawn. Well, how's that for a class finish?
Ah, that's just clever. He made the keeper think he was going one way, only to outfox him by going the other. Very nice.
Can he score? And the follow-up! They've scored! Ter Stegen did well the first time. Nothing he could do about the follow-up.
Look, that's one of the first things you learn, whether you're a striker or not. Just anticipate a goalkeeping parry or spillage, and sometimes you'll get lucky. It'll come your way.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Oh, I think the coach will really be annoyed with that. The players were still thinking about their goal and just got caught napping. Well, it's a mode of defending that's been their choice in recent times. Retreat and make sure that the play is always in front of them.
Wijnaldum. This is promising. Tries to dink it in. Mane. Mane with a shot! Rakitic. And here's the chance to counter. Coutinho has it in a wide position, so what next? Away from immediate danger. It's a brilliant interception, aimed long and direct. And it's got through. Going through. Jordi Alba goes looking. Now a chance to break. Messi has been found. Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. And the keeper's given it away. Robertson. Now it's Roberto Firmino. And it's Shaqiri. Mohamed Salah. Salah plays it in. Oh, he has stuck it into his own net!
Oh, it's terribly unfortunate for them, and maybe we can attribute that to a loss of focus.
So one moment's crazy confusion, but they all count.
Listen, sometimes you need that little bit of luck in games like these.
Titi positions himself well and cuts it out. Rakitic. And he's cut it out. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Vidal. Rakitic. Forward it goes. No, that's not the ball he wanted. It's got through to him. He's left his man. Up for the header! He's missed, but not by that far.
Firmino did give it a fair old crack, and he'll be encouraged to step up again.
Ball's loose, who's getting there? Piqué. Rakitic. Semedo tries to get it forward quickly. And that's sprayed out wide. Oh, well defended, that had to be done. Dashing forward at pace. And that'll be the final action of the first half. So a really good half of football, 3 goals and just one separating them.
Barcelona would seem to still be getting over the OG. It was an honest mistake, and they've got to move on.
And we are already promptly back underway.
Barcelona don't need to press the panic button just yet. They may have to tweak their setup first. If they don't grab an early goal in this second half, they can't hold back though.
Salah plays it in, and he's there to cut it out. Vidal plays it forward, and it's Luis Suarez. Messi. He's made sure that that won't get through.
This is very much a team that likes to play a stylish game that's centred around possession. A lot of their build-up play comprises of a series of short passes.
He's had a shot! Oh, taken with style! Again, we are level! What a contest!
Yeah, looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
He's made it 2, and no doubt he's hungry for more. So all square, and not for the first time.
Look, Peter, I was on the fence before a ball was kicked, and I still haven't moved.
Vidal. Vidal. Really struggling to influence the game.
They're just trying to negate his influence, and it looks like whatever it takes.
Busquets cuts it out.
Liverpool have made their intentions clear by leaving men up front.
Looking to play on the break.
Yeah, it's obvious that they're prepared to take a risk or two.
Now it's Roberto Firmino. Now it's Mane. Lovely bit of skill. Hit into the middle. Header! Mohamed Salah. Vidal set up 1 goal so far. And it's Rakitic. Well, it did look promising to start with, but in the end they were thwarted before they could even make it into the final third. He's got away, and Firmino! Nicely measured pass. Going for goal! Robertson. Mane. It's come loose. Mohamed Salah. Is it in? Liverpool get it back again. Firmino. And he's whipped it in low. Get that clear. Now it's Shaqiri. And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside.
Just, it seems, but just is enough.
So, time for changes on both sides, actually. Barcelona opting to make a double change here. Well played, he saw that coming. Suarez tries to get it forward quickly. And it's Shaqiri. Liverpool are very keen on the aerial route. Can he put it away? In for the follow-up.
Liverpool are certainly applying enough energy and desire, Peter. They just need a break.
A real chance to break. Yeah, he's fouled him there. Dembele. Loose ball, who's going to get there? Luis Suarez. He's left his man. Forward it goes.
Barcelona showing a good level of intensity at this stage. They're calling on all their resources now.
Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger.
Look, this can still go either way. It might be flowing one way, but there's still time for some ebb.
Suarez goes wandering offside. Philippe Coutinho. Given offside once more.
Well, the defence was at their mercy and they only needed to be fractionally quicker.
Matip. Jordan Henderson. And it's Shaqiri. Back into the middle. He's come through and he's had a quick look inside. Has a pop! He's done very well to get to that.
Mane really must have felt.
And that is it. The referee has seen enough. Well, a game that had everything except a winner. Really watchable and honours even. So, Jim, how do you reflect on what we've seen?
Well, it was engaging, if not an edge-of-your-seat encounter, and importantly, it offered the right result.
So, just time for me to say thanks to Jim for his wisdom and to wish you all a very good evening. Well, a very good evening to you on what is pretty close to an ideal evening for football. There is barely a cloud evident. The world and his wife have gone to great lengths to be here for a match of great consequence and massive interest in these parts. Barely a breath of wind, so the football has no excuses for not being at its very best. The teams I know are pumped for this. They are fantastic scenes in the stands. Mbappe! And he's there to make a great save.
The keeper really dug out his defence then. A magnificent effort.
Luis Suarez.
Barcelona have been showing a newly found sharpness out there. They've been good playing down the middle of late.
And it's Luis Suarez. That intervention was very necessary. Cavani. Now it's Neymar. Lobs it in gently. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Ball through needs to be good here. Luis Suarez. He's gone for it! He's done very well to get to that.
Well, as tests go, Peter, the keeper has just received an A+ grade.
Now, can he capitalise? Paris Saint-Germain are a team you've seen play, Jim. What can you tell us?
Yeah, the counter-attack is their preferred approach, Peter, and once triggered, they'll go in as many numbers as they can muster.
Rabiot cuts it out. And it's Cavani. Well played, he saw that coming. Mbappe can shoot here. Mbappe gets flagged offside.
Oh, we're talking fractions.
Busquets pushes it out wide. Now it's Luis Suarez. Crowd calling for him to shoot. Goes for goal! Well, he should have done better, and he knows it.
Yeah, he may have snatched at that a bit, even though it was quite close.
Coutinho gets it back. Nicely measured pass. Suarez, he's onside. He's gone for it! Good stop. That wasn't easy.
Oh, that's a sparkling save. Absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra sharp.
Strong punch. Luis Suarez. Surely. Turns and goes back. And he's there to cut it out.
Paris Saint-Germain have pushed both fullbacks into quite advanced positions here.
Yeah, that's interesting. So what are they attempting to do?
Well, it's a bold attempt, in my opinion.
Can he score? Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult moment he simply had to deal with.
Neymar plays it short. Drexler is fouled. Looks to me as though this is probably a little too far out for a shot. Oh, great save, real class.
Neymar really must have felt he had the measure of the keeper then, but how wrong he was.
Now it's Philippe Coutinho. Meunier. Mbappe. Now it's Neymar. Now it's Cavani. He's had a shot! Vidal. It was on the back foot. There really wasn't very much in that. Far away from being a telling final ball.
Barcelona seemed to have chosen a tougher route through the middle. That was easily read and dealt with.
Chance to squeeze it through. No, not quite. Vidal. Rakitic. He's through. Now it's Messi. Striding forward, facing goal. Messi shapes the shoots. Goal! Barcelona! Barcelona are in front.
An exhibition in how to finish with a minimum of fuss.
Barcelona draw first blood here.
It's so often the case with goal scorers, little influence, and all of a sudden, bang.
And it's Neymar. Looking for space out wide. Done very well to intervene. Forward it goes. Now a chance to break. Rakitic hits that long. Marquinhos. Meunier. Mbappe. Now it's Di Maria. And the whistle goes for half-time. So there you have it, a close-fought half of football, but one that still had its moments, but ultimately produced just one goal. A more than decent game up to now.
I'm sure they'll be very happy with their first half performance and the scoreline. They'll definitely want to maintain their momentum now.
Looking to shoot!
Well, it's something I've noticed more of. They're defending much deeper.
Vidal. Aimed long and direct. Over to the left. Played back in. Shade too heavy. Keeper can pick that up. And it's Di Maria. The ball needed to be better there. It's a wasted chance. Coutinho. It's on and the finish! He's done very well to get to that.
Vidal is very sporting here to acknowledge the quality of the save. A lovely little footballing moment.
Mbappe needed to come up with a better ball.
Mbappe encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
Mbappe. He's come loose. No way through there. Played down the flank. Messi collects the ball from behind. And it's Di Maria. Meunier plays a clever pass. Tried to play it through.
Meunier clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
He's got away. Coutinho. Oh, well defended. That had to be done. Cavani. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing.
That's what has to be done now. No question about it.
And Jim, there's not too much subtlety or sophistication about this. It really is a question of needs must.
Spot on, Peter.
And it's Cavani. Mbappe looks to clip it forward. Jordi Alba plays it forward. And it's got through. Meunier positions himself well and cuts it out. Di Maria. Mbappe.
Barcelona are certainly playing with an intense focus in executing their plan here.
Now it's Messi. He's left his man. Messi. Big chance! No mistake! And there's the goal they've been looking for. Well, you've got to say the odds on him missing from there were very slim.
Well, considering he has a bit of a shoot-on-sight policy, he was the one player that should have been picked up then. It was both careless and costly from where I'm sitting.
Barcelona take a 2-goal lead and things should be comfortable from here on in.
That second goal has such a polarising effect on prospective moods. I mean, one team are under more pressure now to get the next goal, and the other will fancy their chances of turning 2 into 3.
It's Philippe Coutinho going through, cut out in the nick of time. Suarez plays it backwards, hits it! And it's there! And surely that settles it.
The first touch was absolutely heavenly, and because of it, the finish was a mere formality.
3 without reply. This is becoming a stroll. No, shoots! Really well taken goal. It is no contest. It is a landslide.
Yeah, looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
Barcelona totally rampant here.
Well, unsurprisingly, Peter.
Can he finish? They've scored! This is as ruthless as it gets.
Well, I think we've gone past humiliation now. This could be doing some real psychological damage.
He's made it 2, and no doubt he's hungry for more. Barcelona's head. He'll have a dip! It's a promising run he's making on the right. Timely intervention. Looks a foul. Yeah, referee's given it. Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. Barcelona enjoy their perfect day. For their victims, it is entirely imperfect. Comprehensive winners of a one-sided contest. Any reflections on what you've seen, Jim?
Yeah, they had a game plan which was about hammering away in central positions, and it paid off. For me, they were persistent and ruthless.
My thanks to Jim alongside me, and as the fans make their way home, so must we. Good evening to you.